Theodoros, come over here.
Brother, alright. Hello, Tyche, how are you?
I am doing well.
Good, good. I heard you, changed locations. It's a shame, I loved your house.
I loved it
I
too!
think you'll like. I think you will all like the new one just as much as the old one.
Maybe we didn't want a new one. Maybe we like the old one.
Beautiful.
Did you think about that? Huh? Look at him go.
Didn't realize that you cared so much about my house.
Didn't realize you didn't care about it at all. Just like other things.
Yes.
Like me. Just discarded house.
He
Just
has a
like you
problem
discarded
with
me. A piece
Why
of
did I
trash.
discard you?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't discard myself.
Oh, I didn't discard you either. I left you at the tavern.
Yes, and I was chasing after you. I was screaming, and you were like, go fuck yourself, Theo. I need to be in places.
I'm sorry that I wanted some time to myself.
But you could have said so. I would have given you all the time you need. You know this.
Well, in that case, if you're that mad at me, then we should probably just have some space and I will go home.
Alright, that's what you want.
That isn't
Oh
what
my
I want.
god.
That is what to me.
You're an idiot.
Standing over
Oh,
there
wait.
with arms crossed, not even saying good morning.
Very incoming. Darn it, I missed.
My apologies, Tyche.
Why do you apologize,
You're
mother?
welcome to stay around if you would like.
You don't have to apologize for anything.
Oh, you found her. Hi.
I mean, I didn't go anywhere. I just
I-
moved.
Well, I told him that maybe you moved, but he was upset.
Hello.
He was crying.
As I'm finding out now. I mean,
Hermione?
it
Or
was
was
like
he mad?
time that you were gonna go to bed, so I was like, well, he was probably just gonna.
I wanted to go to bed, but someone blocked my fucking door with a note.
Would you rather I have not?
Why don't you two go have a discussion over in
If
the
it wasn't
arena
for Corin,
privately?
I would have had to access my
We'll wait till you have a chance.
own damn house with the gate.
Stop
What if
being a
Vasilios
jerk.
woke up and he was like, oh, let me use my favorite door, but oh no, I can't. There is a fucking note in there. Could you fucking stop
Or
hitting
no,
me?
we'll just- Teo,
What?
why don't you take
Aye.
Tyche over to the arena and have a discussion privately?
I would love to, but she wanted to leave, and I don't want to, stop her. She probably has places to
Calm
go,
down.
houses to move.
And ask her nicely.
With that hip shake, she is not leaving.
Stop it. I didn't abandon you. Stop acting like I did.
Doesn't
Well,
work like
you do.
this. You cannot just tell me how to feel, or how to process things. This didn't happen to me. This happened to me before.
What
I
can
know
you do,
exactly
Teo?
what comes next. Just gonna leave, and I'll just be stuck here, all on my own, again.
On your own, huh? With
Is-
no
is-
friends, no big daddy, no girlfriend, no mother, by yourself, huh?
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
This
I'm gonna
pity
need another
party is
lotion.
getting old. Why?
I wanna forget it.
Well, the lotion doesn't make you forget.
It did before.
Makes you
Theodoros,
remember in the right ways.
I have a quick question. It's an actual
Question denied.
Not me. I'm still
You-
asking. How
You
many
want to
people?
forget me?
Oops, sorry.
I don't, but I can't deal with another heartbreak ever again. I'd rather forget everything. There is only so many pieces my heart can get broken into.
Do you want me to leave? Is that what you're saying?
Do you really think that? That after all of this, I just want you to leave?
You seem pretty angry at me.
And why the fuck do you think I'm angry, huh? Because I don't care about you? Because I want you to leave? You think that I'm angry that you're breathing all my precious oxygen here?
Sorry.
That was a rhetorical question. You're supposed to be the smart one, huh?
How many people does this take to tell? How many?
The fuck is wrong with you?
How many
Stop being a
heartbreaks?
jerk.
When
How
you're
many bands?
when you're Can you just let me say something, please? When you're ready to forgive me, I moved to just above the deserters gutter. It's warm and it's a nice place, I think.
Like I know where the fuck that is. If you just left, like at least directions on the note where you live, it would be fine. I would at least come and visit your place and make sure that you're fine. You know how fucking scared I was? I thought something happened to you. I was there and like your house wasn't even there and no fucking clue was left. No note, no nothing. I thought someone kidnapped you or someone fucking destroyed your house. And then I figured you probably just left and are never coming back.
Corin.
Hmm.
Giving them a little privacy.
Hey Boog. How you doing, Granny? What am I supposed to do with you, Tyche?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I'm the one who messes everything up, as always.
No, it's definitely me this time.
Oh, come on.
I'm the big screw up here that made you worry. I'm sorry.
No. You know, I had a plan when you left the tavern. I was like, maybe she's tired of me being the one who wears the skirt in the relationship, you know. Maybe it's time to put on some big boy pants. I made these. They told me that pink is the manliest of colors. I wanted to go to your place and be like, bitch, I love you! But then Willow corrected himself and told me not to say bitch to you. And he was probably right. But at least for once I wanted to be a bit more direct and a bit more brave. Because if there is one thing that I'm terrified of, it's losing you. Like I lost my previous person that I cared very much about. And it was directly when I told her I love her.
Am I that much like her that you think that I would just run off?
Honestly, I might have this little issue that some people call it jumping to conclusions, and I always jump to the worst ones because that's what usually happens to me. Which is my fault. Not yours. I'm just glad that you're okay.
If that's really how you feel, and if that's really how you think I'm going to be, then just pull out your sword and kill me.
I have a
Because
better
that's what
idea. I'm sorry for being so fucking overdramatic all the fucking time. I just, I'm glad you're here and you're fine, and I would love to see your new place if you still want to show me sometimes after I get my shit together.
I feel like I just need to tear it down now.
No,
Go back to the other place.
no,
See if I
no,
can rebuild.
nonsense. I loved your house, you know that. And I felt like you loved it too, and that's why I was so shocked, because how can you just move on this quickly? That's why I immediately jumped to the conclusion that you would probably move on from me.
It's literally just brick and mortar and some nice looking tiles.
Flesh, bones, and some nice looking abs.
You're more than just your physical components, Theo. You're sweet, you're kind, and when you get all worried, it's really cute, but also makes me really sad.
I never saw you sad
When you
before.
get angry at me, I feel terrible.
I think this is the first time that I ever saw you vulnerable. And
I don't like it. I don't like being like this in front of people.
well, but you do look cute when you're vulnerable. I know that you don't like it, but I'm still glad you showed me this side of yours. Just promise me one thing. Next time you move, just put on a bit more details on the note and maybe tell me before you do that, and that'll probably be fine. Okay?
It was a spur of the moment decision. After I left the tavern, I was standing out while sitting on my horse by the river. I realized how much I liked the warmth just of the desert. So I decided to run home. On my way home, I came across this spot. And I saw it. I saw where I wanted to live. So I built it before I even got home.
It's actually kind of lovely. But you, out of all people, told me that you don't like surprises. And I don't much care for them either. And this was definitely like a kick in the balls that I didn't see coming, and I should have. Even though I shouldn't have.
Oh. Is this what's gonna happen? every time I do something that you don't expect, you're gonna get mad at me?
Alright, book. Granny, thank you so much.
Mm.
You have fun too. Sorry, I thought you were trying to finish the sentence.
No. I asked you a question. I asked you if every time I do something that you don't expect, you're gonna get mad at me.
No, of course not. But you must realize that moving and tearing down your house and running away from me when I'm chasing you is kind of a extreme scenario. I was just worried, okay? And I shouldn't have. I don't want to be this controlling presence, just I don't need to know about every aspect of your life, but when I didn't know where to find you, when you just vanished, I didn't even know who to ask if you're okay. I didn't know where to look. I went to all the possible places which I showed you before, or people that I introduced you to, but no one knew where you were. No one had any idea, and I felt just completely powerless. I know that.
Because you're my... Well, I think I could consider Kierlan my friend.
Yeah, I couldn't find him.
You're really the only person that I know here.
Exactly, and considering you know me this well, I was hoping that you would at least, talk to me.
I figured you were going to do what you always do and go home and go to bed. Which is why I left a note on the door so that you would find it when you woke up.
I wanted to go to bed.
You know how hard I had to think about where to put a note here?
I know.
It's like,
It was actually funny.
oh, he goes in this door.
I was like, let me go to bed. Bonk! Let me try again. Bonk! Oh no, there is a note in the way. Access denied. Go fuck yourself, Theo. If it wasn't for Corin and his wolf, I would have probably still be bonking my head to the note. It was very sturdy. I tried to kill it with my pick, with my sword. But only Corin's wolf was able to manhandle the stupid note of doom. I almost tore down the whole house, just to show the note who's boss here. It was a good note.
I don't know what you want from me.
This. Exactly this. Just talking.
You want me to be on the verge of tears?
No. Unless you want to. Not all tears are for the worst. Some of them can be quite liberating. I cried too when I realized that you were gone. I mean, I cry all the time like a bitch sometimes, but that's not important.
Crying doesn't make you a bitch.
Yeah, people tend to think so, but I kind of enjoy it. I always feel better afterwards. I feel fucking ridiculous in these pants.
Or you want to go back over there to get my horse?
Let me come with you. What's wrong? I'm sorry I snapped at you. Just that. You remember how I was when I first met you, right? When I was so heartbroken. There is one thing I fear. It's that again. I can handle the pain and all those emotions, but I don't want others to see me like that. That's what's worst about these heartbreaks. Just me being angry, sad, and mopey around my friends all the time. I don't want them to feel bad for me. And I don't want you to feel bad too. You're the last person I wanted to disappoint. Come on, you must realize this. I love you, Tyche. Oh fuck, I said it.
You know me.
I feel like I do know you now. I didn't know you before, but now I do.
What, because you yelling at me made me vulnerable?
Exactly.
If that's how you believe that you will get to know me is by yelling at me, then I don't want to do this.
I see. You know, I've realized that some of my ways of expressing my feelings can be quite inappropriate. Like me always yelling on people when I introduce myself. But that's the way I am. But I don't want you to be uncomfortable with my true self. I don't want to just walk on eggshells every time I'm with you. I would much rather you either accept me the way I am or just discard me like your house. Because I do want to do the same with you. At first I thought that I need to change myself just so I can be with you. Or I need to find a way to be compatible with you. But I wasn't really happy like that. I feel like I can be a much better boyfriend if I'm just the way I am.
I never asked you to change.
Well, what can I
I
say?
asked you to not assume things about me.
When you're with someone who's very important to you, you do want to change. For them.
So you're gonna blame me for you wanting to change because of me?
No,
That's what you just said.
I'm blaming myself. Not you. Of course I wouldn't do any of this if it wasn't for you, but might as well have been another person in your place. Don't take everything so personal. Just if you're trying to find a reason to break up with me, you don't need it. Just go.
No. Not trying to find a reason. I'm trying to understand if you yelling at me is how you're going to try and get to know me better in the future. Because if that's the case, then no, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be yelled at to make me feel small and inferior.
So out of the whole conversation we just had, I yelled at you for about, what, 10 seconds? Is that everything that you took from it?
No.
Then you have your answer. I only yell when I'm angry, or when I'm sad, or when I introduce myself. I'm not angry or sad anymore, so you have nothing to fear. And yes, I can handle my emotions. If I really, really try. But when something really matters to me, I do get a bit excited. Like when I thought that my girlfriend dumped me. Again. So I'm sorry if I yelled at you. I'll never do it again, if it really makes you this uneasy.
It really does.
It might be a part of me, but it's not who I am. I'd like to think that I'm a bit more than just a stupid yellow Spartan making people cry.
I don't know what you want from me. I'm going to tell you where I'm going, what I'm doing.
Man,
Is that what it is?
and I thought I'm the stupid one.
You're calling me stupid?
Yes, I am. You know what I want from you? I want you the way you are, right now, how you've always been. I don't want you to change. I just want to understand you. I want to get to know you. And I want to be with you. I want to talk to you.
You want the stupid, emotional girl. This is what you want?
Well, if it's part of the package, I'll take it.
Stupid, emotional train wreck.
Why do
That's
you
what you
always
want.
have to be so superior? Why do you always have to be so perfect?
I'm not superior or perfect.
People have flaws.
Stop taking it so personally.
You don't always have to be so strong or just emotionless or cold. You can feel and you can be sad. You can cry. It's fine. I do it fucking all the time.
So now you want me to change.
I just said about few seconds ago that I want you the way you are. I don't care if you change. I don't care if you stay the same.
I'm getting really mixed signals right now.
Do you want me to write it down for you?
So you want me to be vulnerable, but you don't want me to always be emotionless. And you want me to cry.
I never said such a thing. But if you want me to be specific, I want Tyche, the one that is ahead of me, in front of me. With everything she can offer. All the things that I know about her, and all the things that I still have yet to discover. I want to be by her side, I want to make sure she's happy, and I want to protect her. I want to be the best boyfriend she deserves, or she wants, but I also want to stay. And keep
Do you
my...
know why I left the tavern yesterday?
Why?
Because I figured you were getting bored. And that you wanted to go off and do whatever you do.
But I'm never bored when I'm with you. You think that I want to have a girlfriend just, to have a girlfriend, Just to be like, oh, I'm Theodoros of Sparta, I have a girlfriend, check her out, she's cute, you know. Nonsense. I don't want a girlfriend. I want you. And, you know, you being with me is kind of a part of the deal. I do enjoy my time whenever I'm with you. Why do you think I got so angry when your house wasn't there and when I thought you left?
That's me being me. Picking up and moving whenever I feel like it.
Well, now I know.
You gonna get angry at me when I do it again?
No, because now I know you. I know how you do things. And I will respect it. If you will respect me, you know, getting angry sometimes. And raising my voice a little bit.
As long as you don't yell at me. Like you did there.
Alright, I will just lightly raise my voice, you know, just a notch. But it won't be yelling, it will just be...
Listen, Theo, I'm okay with being vulnerable around you, but on my term, and not around a group of people, even if I know them.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had no idea this place is so popular these days. I wasn't expecting a company. But they all care about me, and they care about you too, because they know that I care about you.
Care by proxy.
Exactly.
Nice. They don't actually care about me, they care about Theo's girlfriend. Which is fine. They don't know me.
Why don't you let
They don't
them
need
get to
care.
know you?
Why?
Well, you obviously feel very strongly about them not caring about you, so why don't you let them care about you? By getting to know them and spending some time with them.
I said I was fine with it.
You don't sound fine with it. You sound a bit angry. You're almost yelling.
Right.
That was a joke. Come on.
I didn't find it funny.
Well, it might be possible that not all of my jokes are funny, but sometimes I just, you know, throw dirt at the wall and see what sticks. That's either the part of my charm or my idiocy. Just pick whatever you like.
I want to point something out. Again,
Alright?
I'm not perfect. And I'm not emotionless. I just... And I don't think of myself as superior. There's lots of things that I don't know. There's lots of situations that I don't know what to say or what to do, so I just do nothing. Half the time standing around people and you're introducing me or being who you are, which is wonderful. I don't know what to do, so I just do nothing. You have this life here with all of these people and so many people that care about you. And I have me. And you. But
And would you like more? Because that's why I'm so glad
More
that you're
people.
coming with me. I can share it with you.
the more people that you rely on, the more people disappoint you.
Most of the time, but not always. And those rare exceptions are worth it. At least that's
Are
what I
they
learned.
though?
Yes, they are. I would die for some of my friends.
It's fine. It's fine if you would die for your friends. But can you say that they would die for you?
I don't care. I don't want them to die for me. I want them to be happy and safe.
If Vasilios kicked you out, do you think any one of them would help you? Well, actually, for you, they might. Actually, yeah, I think they would. I think these people care about you enough. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the broken one. And you're the perfect one.
No, I'm also broken. But if there is something I've learned is that we're all kind of broken. And sometimes the best thing you can do is to just find the pieces that match.
Besides the yelling bit earlier, I kind of think that you're perfect.
Oh, come on. I think you're pretty perfect too. See, both pretty and perfect.
I mean, you've got them abs, which you still owe me. Let me. How did that conversation go? I can touch them when I want to. Yep.
You can touch them whenever you damn well please. It's free real estate. Just careful not to cut yourself. They can be quite sharp. I do want you to be part of my life, Tyche, but only if it makes you comfortable. You don't need to be friends with all my other friends. You don't even need to hang out with them. But if you wish to get to know me and if you wish to be a part of my life, I would be more than happy to then, well, just, do this. Introduce you to them and spend some time with them and help you get to know them. It's all up to you.
I feel like an idiot now.
Why?
Running away.
You did everything I ever hoped for. You talked to me. You spent some time with me. You allowed me to learn more about you. That's all I ever wanted, really. If I was ever getting frustrated in your presence, it was because I thought that I can never truly reach you. I feel like your defenses were impenetrable. But now I feel like we've never been closer, and I like it. Even though it was a bit messy, even though I'm sorry that I yelled at you and made you uncomfortable, I'm still glad it happened.
I don't think I've ever been afraid of you until then.
Well, that's something I definitely should apologize for, but don't forget that I'm also a soldier, and I also killed many people. I do have that side in me that I'm trying to stray away from as much as I can, but you're not the only one who has a troubled past. See, we're all broken. I have a gift for you.
I don't deserve it.
Yes, you do. Come on. All right. Guess I'll put it closer to you.
Let's rejoin your friends. Where'd Basilios and your mother go?
I have no idea. We kind of took our sweet time with that exchange.
Sorry.
I lost the sense of time. No, no, no. I'm the one who started it. After all. I believe my mother might have gone on a scavenger hunt. She told me about this quest of Jason. And she's been doing it yesterday, and I think she wanted to finish it today. And then I asked her if she could accompany me to visit the Pandora's box. Would you like to come with us? I heard there is a puzzle. And you know me and puzzles. Not the best friends.
Inside of a box with me in a.
Speaking of being with you inside of a box, I wanted to show you my room. I redecorated it.
And I wanted to show you my house.
I would love to see your house. First things first.
Now it's kind of.
It's kind of what?
I'm awake.
Presentable.
I see. Well, come check out my room and I will show you my house. I meant you will show me your house. Sorry. Words. Words.
I am a bird.
Hello, bird. I am Theodoros of
Faye.
Sparta. Hello, Faye.
Sorry for being a mess.
Where did
Wait,
Vasilios?
Oh shit!
Where did Vasilios and mother go?
I think they went into the room
I stay
to meditate together.
So incredibly
Alright.
still, I would not be seen.
I am
Put on
right
your
here in
pink
the
pants
garden.
first. Oh, they're done.
I'll just show Tyche my room and we'll be right back.
Shit, I fucked it up. I fell.
Climb the wall by Basilios' room. It'll be easy.
God damn it, I hate this floor.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Should we like spy on them?
No.
Your room is right here.
One day I will learn!
Someday you'll remember. But that day is not today.
Well, though.
Oh, hi.
I did some improvements.
Me either.
Blends in.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm not much of a decorator, but I realized that I'm not a fan of tables that no one ever uses. So might as well just add some carpets, add a little sofa, and just watch the lovely, shitty rock formation that is outside of our house.
Wait, should I not say that?
What are you
Very
doing
dark.
there?
Okay.
We're just waiting. We're birds. I mean, berries. I mean, what are you again, Corin?
I'm a bird.
You're
Mhm.
a bird.
With horns. He's a horny bird. Hmm.
Oh shit! God damn it! Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't get up now. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Aw.
Wait, you just climbed the
Aw.
trellis.
I-
could tell you
I
how
swear
I
that was my sword that poked you. I have it on my back. Okay, it's fine.
You don't see anything.
Right.
Having fun, Corin.
Nope.